Welcome back to part two. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better in this one. I've tried something different with the microphone. So yeah, let's see how we get on. And well, it should be an improvement at the very least, and it can only get better. Let's put it that way. So yeah, let's continue from our last save. If I remember right, oh, which one was it? Well, it's that one, isn't it? I think it's that one. Yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we now have troops, so just gonna have to sort those first, really. So I remember Weisiger and Ryoko, or if that's how you pronounce the name, they've got some flexibility in the troops, and this guy is better with the mechanics, medics, and soldiers. Which, interestingly enough, he's not equipped with. This guy is better with snipers, supply, and grenadiers. I don't know if these are the official names, I'm just making them up, but it's just for my own reference. I think he has snipers, supply, and grenadiers. No, he doesn't. He has troops. So let's give him some snipers. So instead of this ground unit, they do have shrapnel under the crew, which is actually pretty good for killing men. But we want to give him the best possible chance. Shooter. Okay, I guess these are the official names. I think shooter must be like the heavy weapons ones then. Right, we could give him the recon Miyamoto who has snipe, but the only problem with that is they're already equipped to this guy, so we want to get rid of that. Probably give him some medics instead. Assuming there's any medics through. Oh, we do. Oh, and they have hyper, that's really good. And smoke shot, actually, that's really good. Smoke shot lowers the enemy's accuracy. So we can now give this guy a recon. There you go. I'm going to keep the crew as the supply guys here because I think it really increases the load ability, and the four-legged AFWs have a really slow load time. Now we've got some flexibility here in the types of troops these guys use, but I might just keep them as they are because I think Endo has hyper. Might just do that then. Hyper's a really good ability. Yeah, heat shell. That's one that's actually used in the AFW, so that's definitely the best formation for her, I would say. Flash shot, focus, illumination shot. Interesting. I think you can actually rotate the crew, you know, like as you play. So these guys have got illumination shot, they've got flash shot. Flash shot kind of blinds your enemy as you'd expect. Illumination shot lights it up at night. This Hatanaka have focus, which is more like, I think it's like focus fire on enemy troops. I'm going to keep it like this for the time being because those shooters, as they call them, being on the ground can do some damage to the enemy AFW. So now it's just a case of making sure that I've got kind of the right crew members in there. Kijita fast repair, that'll be useful. That's like if your legs break, they can fix it, which is really useful for this guy and his mobility. Illumination shot. Yeah, that's fine. I think illumination shot they use while they're in the AFW, thinking about it. Oh, attacker has hyper. Oh, of course it does. It's yeah. I think I just said that before. Repeat myself now. Homing shot, yeah. Snipe, yeah. Repair, yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, this guy actually has a special ability as well. He has, let's just save it in case this mission goes horribly wrong now that I've just sorted out the troops. Yeah, he has emergency load. I think the other guy might have dodge as well, the other new guy. So that's good. Right, let's get on with it.
So this place got the atom bomb too?
Correct. But it's not likely to happen again, given the current restrictions in this region. You mean Rossini? Yes, the world's first nuclear payload was delivered by an aircraft. When the full effects of the weapon became known after World War II, the ban on aircraft use in the Far East came into existence, now referred to as the Revised Air Combat Initiative, or Rossini. As a result, no aircraft can ever take off or fly over the entire Far East region. Nuclear weapons are almost impossible to use except as an airborne payload. Pretty sure that factors into the story later, actually.
Does that really mean the end of nuclear weapons?
Violating the argument would mean taking on the entire international community. I doubt any one nation is prepared to do that. I'm not so sure about that. So they say. I can't remember what voice I did for him last time. What a wasteland.
No sign of human habitation.
The Kujikuri Beach is a no-access zone. It saw more combat than any other area, and this is the result. It looks like another planet. Only an AFW can move around these craters. It was a landing spot for American troops at one point, and was a heavy combat zone during the Great Asian War. Most of what you see here is the aftermath of the Americans' Coronet project. Throwing some names around here. I remember. No offense, John, we all left behind a Kujikuri in different parts of the world. Hey, no offense taken. You read too much into these things, man. Victory condition, annihilation of all enemies, loss condition, destruction of wires against AFW, all going over the day 5 time limit.
Before we begin the mission, I need to know what constitutes an unoccupied terrain.
Oh yeah, there's kind of like an Advanced Wars-esque kind of element here.
Unoccupied terrain can be found throughout the map. Some unoccupied terrain has recuperative properties that could help soldiers recover their strength. If a squad gets its turn on one of those terrains, the soldiers in that squad automatically recover their strength.
Alright, so that's how you heal the soldiers then.
Two pieces of terrain that are unoccupied have no recuperative qualities, are the harbour and the prison camp. In combat, strength and recovery is key, so be on the lookout for this terrain. Another thing to note is that the automatic strength recovering works only for personnel. The AFW won't recover from the damage unless you execute a recuperate command for it. Being on a recuperative terrain is not a license to kick back and relax. Got it? Also, when a team concludes its actions on an unoccupied terrain with a different colour,
That's the American spell of colour,
from that of its own, the squad then occupies the terrain. As long as it's colored differently from the squad, lookouts are an exception and need to be destroyed, not occupied. Next, we take a look at how to procure personnel from the terrain. Occupy a terrain with a star mark in the terrain information, and a new personnel can be recruited. The size of the star indicates the number of new soldiers' availability. The large star means 2 platoons. The small star means 1 platoon. On the other hand, if an unoccupied terrain is taken over by the enemy, we lose those soldiers. Unless we want to give those men away to the enemy, we need to be the first ones to the scene.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember that. I actually think you can get some pretty decent units from them as well. But sometimes it's difficult to capture them before the enemy gets there.
One more thing about the enemy occupied terrain. Even if an enemy squad finishes its action on terrain with the same colours themselves, they won't be able to occupy it again since it's already occupied. They won't be able to do it again. In situations like this, the star disappears only when the enemy team takes advantage of the personnel recuperation property. Simply put, when a damaged squad has its turn on a terrain marked with a star, they won't be able to procure new personnel from there. Recruits procured through occupation tend to be a superior quality bunch in general and can help you shape the battle to your advantage. Considering that, it would be wise to procure as many of the star terrain recruits as you can. And that's it for this topic. Do you need me to go over it again?
No, please God, no.
Alright, begin mission sequence now.
Team leader unconfirmed. Squadron heading this way. Unconfirmed squadron heading this way. Alright, all units spread out and be ready to engage. We'll pursue Type 3 after we deal with these knobs.
Okay.
Whatever you say. So, that's got a star on it. So I get what he was saying there, like, even though that's already occupied, if we were to attack him and then he had a turn to recover, he would then replenish his troops and we'd lose that squad. So that's interesting. So it's very important that damaged enemy units don't land on either here or here. That's essentially what it is. And I think there might be... Okay, we've got units there as well, so we really need to spread out here. I'll be tempted to send Weisiger this way to capture that as soon as possible. Just because he's the most... Actually, no, we might as well send her because she's already halfway there. I was going to say just because he's the most capable. It looks to be that we might... This guy's fast. I'm thinking, yeah, go here. Wait there, because he's on... Oh, did that count as rough? Oh, it's like rough and... Oh, might be better stuff in there. I couldn't reach the bridge anyway. But, yeah, I want to go like here. That's fine. Just as far as bloody possible. So our first combat with the machine gun guy.
An unfamiliar looking AFW. How did those government fools start now?
So you can see here we can pick our crew. Shame it doesn't really show us the difference it makes to the AFW stats, but yeah, I'm going to... See, I've got to be careful here because I do want to do damage to him, but at the same time I don't want him to flee onto the opposing property, you know, and recuperate, because then I'll lose the unit. Right, so we're at short range here, and we'll probably stay that way. Right, this is the hype ability, so I'll explain this in a second. Right, so yeah. So basically, like, if you see on the left and the right, there's these little, like, four-way grids. My two troops are in that grid, so if they're at the bottom, they're at the rear guard. If they're at the front, they're at the front guard. When the troops are flashing, the special ability is ready. If it's a rear guard special ability, they'll just automatically use it, like those medics just use hype. If it's a forward guard, you have to send the troops forward to use it. So that's actually what we're going to do in a second, so you'll see. The thing you've got to bear in mind, if you leave the troops at the front, they will get shot and damaged. If you leave them at the back, they can still get damaged, but it's very minor. Now these guys now have a defense buff because of hype, which is pretty useful. But still, I'm not going to keep them forward too much, because if you notice, the enemy's actually got the foot soldiers there on the left. They will annihilate my grenadier unit, and especially my medic unit if I send that forward. Even with the hyper, they'll still take some damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to send forward the grenadiers, and now our gun's loaded as well. See, he's sending his men forward now, so this is brilliant. Oh, and also notice, by the way, this is our special ability then. Maximum attack. I'm not even sure what that is. We might have to try that later. You only get so many of it though, I think. I think it's his dodge, so I'm not going to click on it yet because I think you only get so many uses. Yeah, we get 3. You see there, our stars free. I don't know how the ammo saying 2. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty here. Now I've chosen to attack the enemy AFW, which I'm actually regretting because I meant to attack the troops. I wanted to kind of show that because they were running forward, but whatever, I've done it now. I think I've missed. No, I've hit him. 49 is pretty decent damage for a machine gun. And I hit his main weapon. Lowered his offensive capabilities, which is brilliant. So now these guys are going forward and doing the old grenades, a bit of extra damage. Don't think it's massive damage, but it's just like 3 damage. Like it never misses. Oh, 40, that's actually pretty good. Now they've done that, I'm going to pull them back. Now, I could leave them forward, to be fair. If I left them forward, they would probably do some... I actually might leave them forward. I was going to say they would do some decent damage to the enemy AFW because they'll fire the missile launchers at it, so I might just let that happen. Right, we're loaded again, so... You know, I'm tempted to just focus all my fire on the enemy AFW here. And you know what, we will take the men back because we could do with recuperating our special ability. Let's just focus on the AFW. Yeah, you missed. Right. Yeah, because I'm thinking if we do this, then we might be able to take them out of combat before. You know, the troops are going to be irrelevant if we take out the actual walker. Troops won't fight without the walker, that's the thing. 47, decent damage. So if we get another grenade and another shot in, we probably finish this guy. So the grenade preparations are good. Send them forward. Done well, but we've not taken any damage yet. I would have thought when he sent both his squads forward, they would have took some. Oh, there we go. There it was. You just saw it in the bottom right. See how much damage that did, though. That's why you got to be careful, and that's with hyper. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if that was just a lucky hit, but I think loads of damage. Now he's backing off like a bloody coward. Probably going to take some damage now while I'm aiming. I feel like I'm going to do, but I don't really want to miss this. Jeez, that's not... I've still got half decent accuracy. Oh, they're getting absolutely nuked that unit now. That's why I've got to be careful. I can always rotate the next battle and put him in the cockpit though. And there we go, he's out. He's down and out. So he won't be retreating back to the city, which is brilliant. Troops did take a bit of hammering there. Imagine if they hadn't had hyper, they pretty much would have wiped the squad. That's why hyper's so good. Team leader, enemy backup squadron sighted. Backup? Isn't it Kaiho? The government pigs are coming! Come on, we gotta go after them too! Damn, forget this guerrilla rabble. Where did Kaiho go? I'm tempted to send him, this guy back to the city just to recuperate that squad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go there just because I get a quicker turn. Because crossing the river is gonna be ridiculous. And now this guy's taking pounding, this is the problem. So we're gonna put these guys into the cockpit. Which kind of sucks because it means we're not going to be able to score as much damage on the AFW. But it is what it is. He's actually equipped like exactly the same. Not too Oh, actually, we've got a smoke shot that we can use. We'll probably use hyper in a minute. I think I will bring them forward to use smoke shot, to be fair. If he doesn't bring his troops forward, I will definitely bring mine forward. Because it means there's no risk. Or low risk, should I say, of flying it. Yeah, I wanted the special ability to be ready. And then let's fire on the AFW. Yeah, so next to that is the option to fire on the troops. And this guy is really good at messing up the troops. I'm just very conscious. I don't want to do that at the moment. You know, in case he goes back and heals on the city. But if we do enough damage to him this round, I probably can take that risk because I think he has to start his next turn on the city to get rid of this star. And I think Wise would probably come and take him like before that happened. There you go, see, that's what happens. A bit of cheeky damage there, cheeky chip damage. You bring your men forward. Just take it back again. Now he's got the smoke shot, he should be a little less accurate. Oh, he's still fucking hit me. Whatever. I think I damaged his weapon anyway, so that's pretty good. Luckily, this AFW has a ton of health. Now, I can't remember if objects could get in the way. I actually think they can, you know. So this is interesting. I'm not sure if trees are actual can block the fire or missed anyway. That's annoying as a prick. I might try and take him some shot next time. He's got some medium range, which is kind of annoying. He's missed. That is a miss. Believe it or not, this is one of the actual quickest AFWs. Yeah. Oh. I'm just wondering if I should nail him with a smoke shot. Oh, look at that! You see, you hit him on the back line. I can't believe how much damage my troops are taking. On the back line and with hyper. You know what's crazy about that? It's like when you send your men forward, even if you're at like long range, they just like appear in front of the enemy AFW. It's like, wow, you ran all that way, then ran back and didn't take any damage. Oh, he's firing at one then. Oh, that'll do 8. That's nothing. Killed someone, but whatever. Wow, actually, they've got quite low health now. I do like the medics, but they are squishy. Right, we're gonna. That's it, mate. We're gonna pull back. Anything else we can get is a bonus at this point. Oh no! I just pulled forward. No! 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 Please end the combat. Not good. Okay, begin withdrawal. Thank you. Jeez. I'd have been so annoyed if they'd have like scored some damage there. Right, so he's messed up now, which is good. I remember heat shell is a pretty powerful ability. They just fire like it's sort of like a mortar shot almost that the crew fires from the AFW, but I'm going to be tempted not to use it and maybe save it for later because you only get 2. Yeah, this is quite a well-rounded unit though, so. And I believe the yellow bit on your health bar as well is armor. I might be wrong on that, but I think it's armor. I'm guessing that's maybe a bit more resistant to damage. We're not going to go for melee anyway, that would be, yeah, they'll just dodge it. when we get the cooperation fire, we'll go forward, fire it, and then we'll pull back again. That's what I'm thinking. Because sack it, I am going to aim for the troops here. I don't care. So what they'll do is they'll co-op fire with the medics. Oh yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I went risky there because I just thought I want to save some time. Pull these guys back as soon as they do the order. Looks like it's gonna work. Although the medics just took some damage just running forward, which is daft, but whatever. Eat it! Oh man, that is some serious damage. That's messed that unit up. Took half the health. Fall back. No, do you know what? Oh no, fall back because I want to replenish the special ability. I was thinking stay forward then for a second. If I can get 3 shots off this combat, then I'll kill this AFW. Nah, hit the shield, yeah. Yeah, so I guess the yellow maybe is the shield. Let's go for 70. I kind of don't want to miss this. That's a hit, I think. Yeah. I mean, these guys are like the weakest enemies, so you know, they're not too hard to take out. You know, when you start going up against the proper AFWs and stuff, then it does get a bit more tricky. It takes a few more rounds. The 4-legged ones scare me when you have to encounter them at long range and you're like short range. Just basically doing what you can to mess with their accuracy and either flee the combat or get in, you know, really close the gap fast. But bearing in mind they can move backwards as well, albeit not that fast. You know. Oh, I forgot they had smoke shot. We didn't really need that either. I think you know, might save us a bit of damage. Trying to get as far as possible, yeah. Bloody hell. We did make some distance there. Shara's at like nearly 70%. Bloody hell, I think that unit's dead. We actually killed the medic unit. I'm going to leave my men forward because we're just vacillating with them. Not that it matters because I just took them out anyway. I think that was a leg shot as well. Sorry guys. You're out of there! Easy XP. Boom. 24 XP. Real combat, it's been a while. Call me a warmonger if you want, but I'm kind of psyched. Yeah, well, you're not going to see it because you can't get bloody... Oh, you can get close enough. Jeez, okay. That's... Wow, I didn't know I could attack from there. That is very interesting. Right, I guess we will see the old 4-legger in action. Yeah, we're just going to leave the supply crew in there because they're really good at loading shots fast. To be honest, all I'm going to have to do is pop off a shot and that's it. I pretty much won the combat. So yeah, notice the different terrain, which is pretty useful. I'm assuming that might make my AFW more accurate, having a recon on the ground. I mean, look, I'm at 71% accuracy standard. So I'm guessing that's what one of the benefits of the recon units are. I will send them forward just in case anyone wants to see what they do. Oh, it said 71 standard. Guess not. Right, yes, so this is the snipe command. Decent damage for just coming from one unit. You know, the co-op does more, but you need to kind of bring both units forward to get full benefit. Homing shot's pretty good, it's just some free damage on the AFW, which is perfect because I think now my shot probably will almost definitely kill it. If I remember right, this cannon is pretty powerful. absolutely wiped out. No chance. Good thing we softened him up earlier. So that was a nice quick combat. Didn't even take any damage, not even a point of damage. Boom. Nice. And in turn. And now we can get here and we can claim the squad. We're going to recover as well. Why not? There's no one near us. Return soldier, nice. We are Kume squad. Supply our skills are... Oh, supply. Our skills are wire and fast repair. I think wire ties up the enemy's legs. Fast repair is always useful. We're just going to wait here, I think. I don't think she really needs to recover. Send Wiser down here. He's not even seen any action yet. Gotta be careful with Ryoko because she's on her own. Masami-van, forget it. It's way too hard to remember. Mind if I just call you Masami? Crap, bunch of blockheads. It's not even worth explaining again. Just call me whatever the heck you want. Get it over with. Hey, why need to be all stiff and formal, right? You can call me John. Whatever. Anyway, it's your first real combat. No, wait, you've had one, haven't you? Don't worry about me, I know what I'm doing. Now I've got no worries, but don't bite off more than you can chew. Know what I'm saying? No, why don't you explain it to me? Hey, I'm just saying, if you're in trouble, don't be shy about letting the rest of us know. I'm not putting you down or anything. Just remember that you're not in this alone. I know that, alright. Told you I keep changing the voices, it's terrible. Just makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? I think we already occupy that city, don't we? I'm confused. There's not a squad in it anyway, so I'm just gonna go to the bridge. Might be able to flank him here actually, looking at it. Man, this guy's so fast. I'm gonna hang him back a little bit because he's just gonna take a pounding if he's on the front line. Good for getting to cities and stuff, don't get me wrong. Actually, why did I do that? He needs to recuperate on the bloody city. I really wasn't thinking there. Right, there's a troop to be had here, so let's go there. We are Satake squad, infantry. Our skills are rapid fire. Rapid fire is a better version of co-op, to be honest. Let's just have a look at what's going on with these units. They didn't even tell me the HP there. Oh, shit. I feel like he should have... Yeah, just go there for another turn. Because if I remember right, his squad was absolutely hammered. Do we want to stop on rough plane? Wait a minute, what can I move? 1, 2, 3 squares. So 1, 2, 3 squares if I'm there. Otherwise it'd take me another turn. So yeah, I do want to go there. Nice of the enemy to hang back. There must be a way you can... Oh, here we are, triangle. Right, right, I've got full health on them. Right, let's go then, it's fine. I just knew that bloody grenadier unit took an absolute hammering. Alright, that's it to the map. I was thinking of going down there and coming in from behind. I guess not. Let's go to there. Now we've got this city, it doesn't really matter if to take it back. Other than I wouldn't obviously be able to heal on it, but I could obviously take it back if I got there again. Got to this village, so we've got all the troops, that's good. We are Sekimizu Squad Shooter. Our skills are homing shot and hyper. That's actually really good. Oh, damn! Damn, more new troops. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. I don't think there's like a HQ they can take, to my knowledge. I think they're fairly conditioned, just like it said at the beginning, he's going over the time limit or them taking it wiser. Damn, they've already caught up to me! Yeah, so this is a bit of a pain in the ass. But it is night time, so that should work in our favour. What I'm thinking is if we use these guys as the crew, and then we can use flash shot to kind of blind them and hopefully avoid taking some damage. I might actually go in for melee if I can get close enough in this one, because she's engaged me at long, which is a bit of a pain. I can do long in this thing, but she's probably going to outclass me. I will try and get some shots off though. Right, let's send these guys forward. They've got snipe, which is annoying. That's like guaranteed damage to my men. What's that? Poison elimination. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to keep moving forward and letting them shoot. This is good though, because if we can do some damage early, then it'll reduce the numbers and reduce the damage that they do to us. So good thing I sent the men forward first. 46 is acceptable. Boom. Right, so that should lower their accuracy. I'm going to pull the units back. Okay, 8, I'll accept that. 8, 11, whatever. The armor took it. Go and start walking, jeez. This is painful sometimes. The closer I can get, the harder it's going to be for them to hit me, basically. As daft as that sounds, they're not equipped for long range shooting, so... I always find it painful, you know, when they're long and I'm going in close. This flash shot should really help, because they're literally in the middle of aiming now. So this is perfect. This combat's actually going pretty well, to be fair. I mean, that is absolutely kick the crap out of that unit. I might even keep them going forward. I don't know yet. I think I probably will. Oh no, actually no, I won't. Let's pull them back, because I think if we bring them forward one more time, that could at least definitely finish the unit. Nice miss. Okay, I don't think I can get into combat here, so let's just get a shot off. Actually, I might have made it. I'm not that far. Considering the accuracy is absolutely abysmal. Let's fire one at 40, I think I'm gonna miss. Damn it! Right. Let's... Oh man. Let's just send these guys forward. There's no point in flash shotting them. If I can get a close combat in, that would be amazing. But it's not happening. Not with 6 seconds left on the bloody clock. At least we've got a focus fire off though. That's got to be the end of that squad. How is that squad still alive? Oh, that was a sniper squad, wasn't it? Oh yeah, because he took the mechanic squad backwards, so we couldn't fire on that. I don't think you can use special abilities on any squads on the back row. But that was a pretty good combat. We absolutely messed up the mechs. So there's an opportunity to wipe a unit there. The other thing is as well, I think if your unit gets wiped, you can't recuperate on the sea, it's just gone. So Shoot from there. No, I can't. Shame. If she wants to engage from there, though, go ahead. She'll get absolutely wiped. Yeah, let's go on the off plane. Let's do it. He might get fired on that, but it is what it is. Interesting. Okay, you're going for this guy. He went medium range. That's insane. Do you know what? I think Snipe can hit the back row. I have a feeling Snipe can hit the back row. They don't actually have Snipe though, to be fair. So that's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go this way because I'm thinking if I bring the Grenadiers forward, maybe they can do some damage to the NAFW. Some cheeky damage. I might just get my flash shot ready though before I do it. Yeah, I don't think the other guys have an ability, so I'm just thinking their general fire will probably do a lot of damage. I'm gonna go for melee here. I was thinking of popping off a shot then at like 30%, but I'll do that. I'm not gonna have a shootout, so it's probably daytime. There you go. See, just chip away at them. Get your grenadiers forward. I've got to be careful because those snipers will mess up my medics. Oh, did they have snipe then? Oh no, no, they won from row, sorry. Cheeky damage. We're at short range now, this is good, this is very good. Flash shot's been readied. Perfect time to use it. Okay, yeah, we really need to pull those guys back. It's not letting us at the moment because we just finished the movement. Oh, I thought he was going to hit one of the men then. Use your goddamn ability, come on, I want to pull the bloody Grenadiers back. You're getting hammered. That flash shot was kind of pointless though. Right, I will just pull back. So we've done a little bit of damage with the men, which is great. They've took a fair bit themselves, which is not ideal, but you know, it is what it is. We should be in close combat range soon. It's just bullets, it's just bullets. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're in it, we made it! 1 second left. Get in. Oh, I would have been so annoyed if I hadn't got the close combat there. If this guy dodges, I'll be amazed. He looks like he's gonna dodge it, I'm not gonna lie. What? What? Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've not even hit a close combat yet, that is so annoying. A bloody 4-leg walker as well dodged me, that is embarrassing. Jeez. She's just saying how she's ready for melee combat in a major way. Well, that's good because why is it not? Let's go here. She's going back. I think her troops are absolutely annihilated if I remember right. do want to take this guy out, but it's night time and it's a freaking ball ache. Then again, I can engage at short range, can't I? So that's something. What's his unit strength? Okay, so they have healed a bit. Let's go for it. I'm just going to attack the AFW itself. I'm going to put these guys in the crew just to keep them safe. I'm going to go for melee again. Maybe it's because it's night time, my accuracy was low. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Luckily we're starting at short range, so we should be able to end this combat pretty quick. Although he is walking backwards, the little bastard. I'm not really too bothered about using a flash shot at the moment. Yeah, just focus on getting in combat. This might turn out to be a good combat because that's if I hit him, yeah. If I hit him or I just damage him and I take no damage, which is perfect. Yes, okay, we got it. It's hard to tell sometimes. 59, I was expecting more than that. That's fine though. I was thinking more like 100, but whatever. I'd say that's a good result. Yeah, I'm going to attack you at short range. I'm going to mess you up. Yeah, we're going to grenade you. I'm going to put the medics in the crew. Because I'm thinking the mechs and the grenadiers can do damage if I run them forward. And I'll just machine gun this guy at short range. Or I might even just aim for his troops, because then the threat is going to be like non-existent. I can't remember what abilities they've got. I might just send them forward now. No, they had grenade, didn't they? I now remember. Right, okay. I don't think the other guys had anything. Oh, it says there, duh. Right. And then, I can't aim at his men till he runs him forward. Is he going to do it? Is he going to move his men forward? Let's see what he does. That's actually pretty good for a grenade. Oh no, he's moving backwards. It's annoying. Okay. Right, okay, now we can aim at his main guard. Oh, I forgot my accuracy is absolutely abysmal. I'm going to keep my guys forward just because I think we can keep scoring hits on his AFW, although I have to be conscious that my grenadiers could really feel the pain on this. Oh, it hit me! He actually hit me! Wow. I just assumed because it wasn't ideal range and it was night he was going to miss. That was... oh, yeah, that's nasty. I'm going to have to fire because I'm going to have to pull these men back. This has gone south. Oh, nice, I got hit though. Move forward. There we go. Keep hitting him. He's only got 30 health. As soon as we get that grenade, he's done. Keep firing. It's fine. We'll hold out. We'll hold out. We'll go back to the city after this. Do you know what? I should have used my dodge maneuver, but I think with it being... because I think that is my special. But I think with it being night time, I just assumed he was going to miss. and I assumed wrong. But this should do it. This should finish him. My troops took some major damage here. But he's out. Grenaded. That guy's a hero. A war hero. We tell the story that time he took out a 4-legged AFW on his own. Just ran up to it with a grenade. Get a medal for that. Brilliant. Yeah, so, you know, if you leave your troops forward, they can really chew through the enemy. I hate fighting at night, it's so frustrating. It's still like 2 AM according to that clock as well, so I'm gonna attack him from here. Might not be in the best position thinking about it, but well, actually I've got the land effect. I've got the higher ground on him by a considerable amount, so I wonder if that'll give me more damage. So what I'm thinking is, oh, I thought we had someone with an elimination shot. Okay, we'll just use the supply crew. Try and get as many shots off as possible. Buy ourselves as much time as possible. It looks like it's getting a little lighter in the background. 2 AM. Come on. Right, we're going to use that for special ability here. Emergency load. This basically gets us a shell right in the tank. Awesome. Shot like a blooming Steven Seagal movie, that. Right. What was our abilities again? Homing shot and snipe. By the time we fire this off, they should be ready. They'll probably be ready while we're aiming, so I'm not maximising the use of my troops here, but whatever! I think I'll go for 60%, I'm feeling lucky. I hit a tree. The tree just full on took that shell. That was a waste of an emergency load. Oh well, what can you do? I wonder if that was going to hit and then it legit hit the tree, or whether it was registered as stuff like that. I wonder. This should do some half decent damage for troops anyway. Yeah, 39. I'll take that. Anything like near the 40s. I'll take that. I'm going to pull back though because it's their special abilities that I'm most interested in. Oh, wake me up when something happens. Please miss. Please miss. Piss off. Okay, the night time's not affecting them too badly. Now I'm at 24%, that's ridiculous. I need to get a hit here. So I think I am gonna let the accuracy go up a little bit more. Hopefully not hit a tree this time. Oh, get in! Major damage, 87, that's good. I thought I hit his leg then actually. I thought I might have immobilised him. That was perfect. The other guys coming for the kill. Now let these guys do a little bit of chip damage. Oh, plus the homing shot. I'll leave them forward now, I think, because we're nearing the end of the combat anyway. And then this is just going to be a case of just get a shot off. Because I've only got 20 seconds left, so I'm not going to have amazing accuracy, but if I can get a hit, it'll be worth it. We have messed them up here though. This is a pretty good combat. If I can hit him with this shot, it will kill him, so it's worth just taking the risk. Didn't really want to use another emergency load. Thinking about it, if I had, maybe I could have finished this combat off, but if we hit him we need to do 75. Good thing we missed. reduced their odds significantly. Let's just get as much as we can out of this now, and hopefully it doesn't kill our troops well. 2, 1, fire. All I need is one clean shot, baby. Boom! He's out of there. It's gonna like maximize your damage every combat round. That'll do. Oh, we broke the weapon as well. Not that it matters now. We've wiped it off the map anyway. I thought I hit the leg before, but I must have hit the weapon. Nice. Unfortunately, this lady's got 2 units to deal with, which is going to be tricky. That is foolish. Engaging me at long range. But yeah, if that's what you want to do, go for it. Right, we're gonna have to put those guys in the cockpit because they just took too much damage. Luckily, it's a bit brighter now. I'm actually going to use the emergency load again. In fact, I might use all my emergency loads this round. I'm not even joking. I'm kind of keen to do as much damage to this guy as possible. And if we can get high accuracy, at least, maybe if I don't kill him, then at least we can, you know, take out his weapon or something. Just remind myself of my troops' abilities. Snipe, okay. You've got to bear in mind, everything takes time. See, quickfire there, that's the ability I was talking about in the other video. It's pretty useful. I don't think you'll get great accuracy doing that at night time. But we'll see. You might get lucky. No, because that was a complete waste. But I don't think it affected his loading dodge, so it's just like a free shot basically. You could argue you might as well take the chance, but considering you have a limited amount, whether the CPU has a limited amount, no, I don't know. It actually might not, I don't know. It might stop him from it. Although I would have thought that would be a little bit unfair. Let's get 90. Boom. Might as well. Because we didn't take any time loading it. Boom! Mobility has been reduced. Good, so that'll stop him from closing the gap, or at least make it a lot harder for him to do that. So I'm going to bring both units forward here. Those medics he's got forward will get absolutely turned to mulch, even just by a sniper unit. Right at my crosshairs, baby. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, this is not a good combat round for you. Did I say I was going to use 2 emergency loads? I did, didn't I? And I've not used another one yet. There might be time to use another one after this. I'm not sure though, but if I do use it, I might be firing at really low accuracy because I might not have enough time to really rack up some accuracy, so maybe I won't use 2. Maybe I'll just save it for the next combat round. Yeah, we're chipping away at him. It was mainly his armour. We're past his armour now though. Now we've messed up his weapon. Main weapon successfully destroyed. Oh, I wonder if that means he can't even fire his main weapon now. You would assume so, wouldn't you? So I'd say that's a pretty good result. I'm not going for an emergency load. I don't really see the point. The chances are I'm going to miss. It'll just be a waste. It's not going to kill him. He's definitely going to die next combat round with that HP. He can't even move. His weapon's been, you know, neutralised. It's going to be backwards while I'm going, why not? Maybe they'll hit me less. I wonder if I could have just wrapped a shot off there. Probably not. Okay, so we should be at full health now. Okay, not quite full. I don't think I used the recovery though, but it's fine. I'm going to melee this guy and just end the combat as quickly as possible. I might even use a heat shell on him actually. I think I will. I think I will do that. I think the heat shell just fires straight away. And if it's daytime, I think it's like early dawn or morning or something. Oh no, I have to load. Okay, fair enough. Oh, my accuracy's crap. No, I'm not using the heat shell. I changed my mind. Pull yourself together and pound the enemy!
Pull yourself together and pound the enemy!
Yeah, no point doing co-op fire if he's not taking his man forward. Could bang off the heat shell. Inflict more damage than regular ammo, particularly at close combat. So let's actually do that. Let's get the heat shell at close combat range. Right. Oh, we cannot use in close range. Okay, never mind, let's just go for the close combat. It said particularly close combat. You must mean like just close in. Don't say CC though, which is the term they use for close combat. That's just ridiculous. We should mess this guy up because I think she's my best anti-hand unit. At least at the moment. Yeah, 90. That's pretty good. Nice. And I took no damage in that whole combat, which is pretty good. That's a positive result. And this guy, now that his weapons have been disabled and everything, I can really mess this guy up. Oh, although I do have to be careful because that unit is on its backside. Maybe I'll just mess up his troops. Because I'm not sure I can do enough with my machine gun, if I'm completely honest. Hopefully he'll bring his troops forward. And then my mech unit can kind of just chip away at him. .29% accuracy is not the best. He's going to fire on me as well, which is annoying. He does have a broken weapon though. Actually, let's bring the smoke shot forward now. Hopefully we can get it off before he fires. He should take him some time to fire it here because his accuracy will be pants. Oh, he's bringing the men forward. From what I've seen, the AI usually brings the men forward as soon as the special ability is ready. I mean, that is going to absolutely mess his accuracy up. Nighttime, smoke, broken weapon. So we're going to aim at his men instead here. Because I feel like I've almost eliminated the threat of the enemy AFW. Although I've gone to medium range now, which is a little bit of a pain. It's not ideal. This is absolute pants. Let's go for 60. Just give me that much time to bother. Oh, let's go for 70. Begin firing! I think I just took some damage there. It's interesting because as the cutscenes happen, people can still take damage and stuff. So it is like live, you know, simulated battle. It's pretty cool. I'd use my dodge mechanic, but I really don't see the point. If I was really low health, I'd definitely use it. I'm just going to aim for that again, because I'm not going to do any damage to him. Oh, okay, wow. That was a really good shot. 5% accuracy, jeez. Right. I hate nighttime. I absolutely despise it. Let's just get as much accuracy as we can. 33%. Come on, it's a 5 or a 6 on a D6. Oh, get in! I mean, it didn't that fall, but yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, that I think go as well as I expected, but his weapon's broken. He still did 50 damage to me. I'd say that's pretty significant considering his weapon's broken. Yeah, I think we're going to use a heat shell here. But it's still nighttime, I believe. Oh, man! I need to get like more illumination shots or something. I don't think anyone has it in this team. Do a smoke shot though, which will obviously mess him up. What I'm thinking is to use the heat shell and just hope for it'll hit. I'm kind of keen just to take this guy as quickly as possible. See what I mean about the mission's taking a long time. We're over an hour now, I think. Heat shell. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, we hit him. Okay, that is really good. 82 damage. Very good. I'll take that all day long. Send these guys forward and get instantly shot. I think high morale halves the damage, so you imagine they would have took like 40 damage there, 42 damage they would have took. You know, just running forward, that's ridiculous. Eat it. I wonder if the men are less accurate at night. I feel like they're not. I feel like they're just the same. Right, okay, this should help us not get hit, obviously. Although you never know with the AI, sometimes they'll just hit you anyway. Let's just pot lock in it. Do you know what? I'm gonna pull these guys back. I'm gonna find another heat shell. I think the heat shell might be an automatic hit, you know. I feel like it is, yeah, which makes it pretty OP. So yeah, that has messed him up. He's got 49 health. All we need to do now is get a shot off at medium range. And he's done. We've literally taken him out in one combat round, which is pretty good. Like I said, they are the weakest enemies, but doing that at night time, it's pretty good. Although I have had to use 2 heat shells. Let's just get as much accuracy as we can here. Because I'm just going to have to fire again if I miss. Man, it's going slow. I definitely think it ticks up slower at night time as well. Oh. You missed. Your newbie attacks are never going to hit me.
Your newbie attacks are never gonna hit me!
Boom! You're out of there. You're out of the game, boy! She's holding her own here, on this side of the map. She's had some really good combats, actually. She's not even... I mean, they've only just broken through the bloody shield. And I've taken out 2 of the smaller AFWs, and Done some damage to the four-legger. Right, Weiser's just going to finish this guy off. Can I attack from there? I was just wondering if you could attack from long range. No, you can't. It's still 2:30. All this combat's happening in such a short space of time. I'm going to attack from. No, I'm going to attack from here because I'm close to that city. Although I will have a bit of a delay on my turn, but I think it'll be worth it. Unfortunately, I don't have any special abilities yet, but I think normally he gets quick shot. Which probably wouldn't be too great here anyway, because like I said before, at night time, not the best. Don't want to be using like quick shot with 25% accuracy. It's alright if you're at like 70% or something, it's worth it. Wow, the troops were really quick there. I wonder if that's something to do with his well actually he's got rubbish thingy, hasn't he? What do you call it? You know, the command ability. Let's do an illumination shot because I'm not showing it yet. Well, the guy I've used the least is actually the one with the illumination shot. That's so annoying. But yeah, now we don't have a problem with our accuracy. Well, I mean, it eliminates the nighttime effect essentially. Although it does use a shot, obviously, but now we can actually get some decent accuracy. So it ends up being worth it. I'm not sure if it helps him aim though. I don't think it does. Oh, that's some good damage. Flash shots. Now we'll blind him. We'll eliminate us and blind him. Double whammy. So you know you can use night fighting to your advantage. You know that obviously is a thing. Which is what we're trying to do here. I'm going to go to take out the AFW here. I'm not really too bothered about the troops. I think we've got enough bonuses now to safely finish this guy. Still though, look at that. I was starting at like 50%. Not the best. I'm hoping I can maybe hit him at 75% and then that should buy us some time. In fact, we'll go over 75. But... boom! Oh, I was really expecting more damage than that. Well, we did 56 damage and he's got 56 health left. Send the men forward again. This flash shot will come useful since he's just started aiming. We're going to want a guaranteed hit here. I think if you have higher accuracy you do generally more damage, so we might as well just get as much accuracy as we can. See if we can guarantee the kill. Yeah, that's some good damage to that squad. It's all going to be irrelevant though if I wipe out the AFW. That's the thing that you've got to consider though. I'm not saying it's worthless doing damage to squads, it's definitely not. You know, if the AFW, especially if the AFW's got tons of health, he's going to be in combat for ages, but he's not near his city, it's like take out his men. Because an AFW with no men versus an AFW with men, especially like grenadiers, if you had to have 2 squads of grenadiers for example, or shooters or whatever they call them, I can't remember what they call them, the guys with the missile launchers and the grenades, if you just had them forward, they would absolutely hammer another AFW. Like I've done it before against like a 4-legger and it just absolutely annihilated it. Look at that, 9 health! Oh my god, can we actually get a shot off here? 9 health! I didn't even notice that. Come on, get in! Just got it off. Oh, that's ridiculous. Wasn't doing much damage there. Maybe it's because he's still quite low level, I don't know. I'm only level 2 I think. I just seem to remember him doing more. Probably because I'm remembering later missions. Boom! Oh, he's leveled up now though. Weiser's levels up to 3. Falling skills improved. Action, aim correction, combat correction, Number of max. Okay, so that's your special ability. Maximum attack, quick fire can be used. So we've got quick fire now, which is great. Does he need to recover? Oh, his squads have been hammered. Well, he will be on his city soon, so I'm tempted just to... just attack again. She's got 150 health. Okay, now the heat shells would have come in handy, but yeah, whatever, it is what it is. We'll have them on the ground though now, like pounding it. I think that's going to be the better option. If we bring our troops forward, we've actually got identical troops. I might just go all out with the troops though and let them get hammered. There's nobody else near us, we can just fall back to a city. I'm not even sure, this might be the last enemy. It looks like we're just stuck in perpetual night, which is an absolute pain in the ass. I might have to turn the brightness up on the bloody video. Let's let the troops get the special ability first before I... Oh, he's walking backwards, the little bastard. I'll let me do that. Do my troops even have any special abilities? Oh no, they have co-op fire. They're supposed to have co-op fire. Bloody hell, that took forever. I was thinking get like a cheeky shot off, but at like 19% accuracy. What's the point? I'm more than likely going to miss. I'm thinking now just go in for close combat and let the troops do the thing on the front line. I am going to take some damage though, just noticing he's got his grenadiers forward there. It would have been better co-op firing on the actual infantry unit, to be honest. Because then it wouldn't have hammered my infantry so much. That's interesting that he shot at the soldiers. That was a very poor decision. Let's just see what we can do in close combat. His health's going to be so low after this though. The only issue we've got though is that, I didn't think of this actually, but his troops are healing because he's on the city, which is a bit annoying. But we've won such low health, all we need to do really, assuming I hit here, there we go, would be to hit him once and he'll be out, he'll be down and out. I mean, that's some heavy damage there. Oh, she'll be out, sorry. My mistake. Oh, did you just use recovery and recover an absolute ton? That is annoying. I think Weisiger does need to heal. Ah, sack it, let's send him up here. Then again, I don't know. I feel like an enemy unit's going to appear here or something. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm not going to recover though. Let's keep those turns coming. So this is annoying. I mean, he's got... That is really annoying. He got a lot of health back there. She got a lot of health back there. Again, we're on 6:35, so maybe it's daytime now. So we might actually be able to do something decent here. If we stick to... I feel like if... The problem is you don't know who they're going to pick as the crew, which is a bit annoying. The CPU knows who I pick, but I don't know who they pick. A little bit unfair, but you know, whatever. Having said that, it's now daytime, so we can actually get some shots off. Okay, that's a little bit worrying. She's... Oh man, she's dug in here in this city. Wait till bloody Weisiger comes along, you're gonna get absolutely raided. Right. Send the men forward. Fire on the AFW. Hopefully she doesn't hit me here, because it's going to do significant damage and hammer my accuracy. It's not the ideal range for her though, short range, there is that. I'm thinking if I can get a shot off and do a melee, that's going to be big damage. Oh, I was literally just pressed shoot. Oh, you git! Great, that's knocked me down by like 20%. Freaking unbelievable. Right, let's do it at 68. Hopefully that'll hit. There you go. 67. Alright, that's pretty good. Right, I need to pull the men back over. That's going to hit me, I think. Yeah. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's significant. You know, like the odd little chip 10 damage as the combat's going along, it whittles you down. I was going to go for close combat, but they've got to medium range now, and I feel like my chances of getting there are pretty slim. Oh, I didn't realise it was aiming, jeez. I would have shot sooner otherwise. She's going to get to long range here at this rate. That'll do though, hit the main weapon. Bring the men forward. Can I get another shot off? That's the question. We're at long range now though, this is not good for me. I'm just going to get as much accuracy as I can here, but hopefully, I mean I could potentially destroy him here. So let's see. These troops are taking a pounding. Look at they're on a city. Oh wow, they all just took it. Kept fighting. Jeez. Kind of pointless doing a smoke shot now. I just thought about it, but I brought them forward more for the quarter fight. Because I can't see them getting a shot off in the next 10 seconds. I need to get as much accuracy as I can here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, get in! I thought I'd missed then. You were a tough cookie to crack. That's where you need to like really team up on them with like 2 AFWs just to clear the city quickly. You know, because a couple of misses, they could have recovered again, got health back on the troops, and she was recovering a significant amount of health. So Ryoko's up to level 3. Action, aim correction, combat correction, a number of max. Quick fire, so she's got a quick fire, just like Weisiger, which is great. No visual on the Type 3. Goddamn Kaiho, how far ahead of us did he get? We know he's nowhere around here, that's for sure. Smooth getaway. But he certainly couldn't have gone far.
Listen up! We've just got intelligence that there's a suspicious-looking cargo ship off the coast of Bosu Peninsula, heading towards Kuchikori. Type 3 is planning to use the ocean route for its retreat. You need to get between the ship and Type 3 ASAP. Prepare to head for Kai... blah 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 blah. Prepare to head Kaiho off.
He's planning to go out to sea.
Once he's on the ship, it'll all be over.
Then we have to get him before he reaches that boat.
Mission complete.
What? That was a longie. Oh, I was like 1 hour 25 or something. Surviving units will be given 50 success XP. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, his roll ordering skill improved. Infantry, shooter and med all to D. So those were the ones he was using. So I guess they just get better with the ones that they're using. Now I don't know if that makes them tougher or what, if I'm being honest, but I think they certainly might get the special abilities quicker. Roll ordering. Yeah, nice. Same. Oh, nice. Level 5. Get in. Up to level 5. Blah, blah, blah. Gets another max, so another dodge. Shooter goes up to C. Mech goes up to B. That'll do. Oh, shame didn't get a level up. But he should get a roll ordering. Yeah. Supply to B. So that's pretty good. Shame we didn't get those cities, but we didn't actually need them. There's no troops or anything there, so good work. This is the current result. Bang, 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 bang. All dead.
I would like you to introduce to some new soldiers that will be joining us.
So these are the guys we got from the cities.
That's it for the new soldiers. Evaluate their individual abilities and deploy them accordingly.
So yeah, I guess these yellow ones are like better units. So you must just get some anyway, and then yellow ones are better units. But what we'll do is we'll equip them maybe at the beginning of the next video.
He plans to circumvent the border by using the sea. It seems a probable theory, considering Free's movements.
Something. There's something that bothers me. He sees his Type 3 in broad daylight in front of a dozen witnesses, then heads straight for a highly visible ship sailing in for a rendezvous. I don't like it.
Basically, our priority is regain possession of our Type 3. We have no choice but to stay our course. We will never surrender.
Okay, a bit more history. While we were on the trail of a hijacked Type 3, another major incident was taking place elsewhere. A heavy gauge AFW had been seized by an armed group during its transport from the Yokosuka harbour. This particular model of giant AFW was handed over by Germany to the US at the time of its surrender. GMI took over the development of the as yet incomplete prototype and had only recently succeeded in producing a workable model. Because of the continuing north-south tension, the new AFW was to be shipped to the south, to Japan, for deployment to the border. The weapon seizure was carefully planned and boldly executed. An unmanned train car rammed into the transport trains, and the ensuing pursuit was quickly brought to a standstill by the intentional sabotage of the rail tracks. The identity of the perpetrators still remains a mystery, but their technique left me with a powerful impression that we were dealing with those who were several cuts above the usual group of armed insurgents. Mission 4, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a transmission from Commander Sweden. Now listen up.
Now, I think you are aware of the fact that the Type 3 has made his escape over water. Judging from the route he's taken, we're certain he's headed for North Japan. We must prevent Type 3 from entering North Japan territory at all costs. Therefore, our current mission is to secure the harbour before the approach and arrival of any suspicious transport vessels. If that Kaiho guy shows up, let me take care of him. Yeah, right. I'm the ace pilot. I'll handle it.
Oh no, he's done for sure. Whatever.
My tactics will depend on what kind of move the Crimson Phantom makes. We received information that North Japan Army has deployed their forces in a secret location. We can't afford to be careless.
And yeah, now we're going to save it. before I lose my voice again. So yeah, I won't bore you with the details of me saving the game, but, well, I will, because you'll see it right now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. That was part 2. Like and subscribe and all that shit, and see you again next time. Bye!